Very good evening to all of you. And first of all, let me congratulate the awardees. In fact, I'm inspired by each of these awardees who have done something. There's no parallel in whatever they have been doing. Dr. Mailswamy Annadurai, more importantly, is generally called the Moon Man of India. And I think he was the person who, the Nila Vodiva, the party, and fantastic that he is here today. And Mr. Madhavan, the inspiration is not running business, but inspiration is that he started at 55, when most of us switch and say that, okay, now I'm old, let me rest. I think that's phenomenal. Virtually, if you look at it, at 55, when we take rest, he wanted to create a mattress on which everybody else can take rest. And fantastic. Thank you very much for being here. And about Dr. GV, I think I know him so well. He's a mentor for me in many ways. Every time when we talk, he will talk about how VIT should become global. And again, at a young age of around 85, he still keeps traveling across the globe, meeting alumni everywhere, and making sure that VIT is truly an international educational institution. It's a great, it's not so easy to do such work at the age of 85. And he richly deserves the recognition that is going to be conferred today. So my congratulations to him as well. But of course, we'll be missing Mr. Soundararajan. But of course, Sukna Poultry is a great story in itself. I mean, what could have probably been like a small farm and things like that. I mean, it's become institutionalized. So congratulations to all the 4 awardees. And yes, they all deserve that quite a bit. And the 2 guests, Justice R. Suresh Kumar and Dr. J. Radhakrishnan, they are both doyens in their own specific areas. We look forward to having them here. And of course, this would not have been possible but for the principal, Dr. Uma Gauri, the vice principals, Dr. Saranya and Dr. Jayanti, putting a lot of efforts in getting the whole thing together in the campus, and Dr. Gomati, head of MBA, and Dr. Mahalakshmi, head of MA Journalism. I think it's a lot of teamwork that's gone in. Thanks to you people. So Ethiraj is extremely glad to partner. When about 4-5 weeks back, when Vinod, the energetic editor of Weekend Leader, spoke to me, I've been part of his previous programs at VIT and all that, and it's quite impressive, very well organized. Not that he's got a purpose in what he's doing. So my best wishes to you as well, Vinod. So fantastic. When you look at awards, at a younger age, when we get recognition, it's always a motivation. When you look at people who are 20, 25, 30, young entrepreneur, I mean, if let me say Mr. Madhavan were 25 or 30, it will motivate him to do very well. But here, this recognition, in fact, I have myself seen so many things during school days. We would have probably succeeded in sports or culturals or even in your exams and things like that, and you'll get recognized. But all that will make you feel confident about going forward in your life. But in this particular instance, these awards are given to inspirational role models. Each of them actually make all of you, you're all very lucky today. Like Vinod said, you're all lucky to be inside this auditorium today. You're talking to, you're going to listen to people who are extremely successful, not just successful. They have actually turned certain things upside down at some age levels which is impossible, sometimes coming from places which will not make you believe that they can achieve that. In fact, many times I always feel that when I see this auditorium, all of you have equal opportunities. And many of you are more fortunate than many others who may not have got into an institution like Ethiraj or some of the other colleges. There are colleges which are good. Then sometimes we don't value that. We don't understand how fortunate we are. Because there are times when you find that people have had their own path of difficulties and reached levels of such legendary status. I use this word legendary with a very cautious thing. It is legendary because these are all not just achieved. It is truly legendary. So in that context, if you look at it, you are actually seeing people, when weekend leader is recognizing such legends, it's an inspiration to the youngsters. By being here, they are only going to make you all believe that you can reach this type of level of achievement. If Mr. Madhavan started at 55, you can think at that age, if you can have the energy, when I have the energy, why don't I do something right now? Or if Dr. Mailswamy Annadurai, he was in achieving that type of a performance in ISRO, coming from a village somewhere near Coimbatore, you have so much of, you're fortunate to be in some situations right now. Why can't we achieve more? These are inspirations, and I think that is what I feel is the, the importance of this award that Weekend Leader is given.